Hi, this is Rich Scierka, and I'm going to talk to you about my 4 websites that either benefit the user or confuse them. So we'll start with an easy one, Walt Disney World. This is definitely an easy site to use, and really their main goal is to get people to visit the theme park, and that's what I want to do when I go to this webpage. I go on, I know right now where I can get tickets, I can book trips, things to do, where to eat, it's all there. But the other thing that I like is that in the top left hand corner, they do put their Disney World logo for the theme park, but they also separate the corporation, which I think is important because it could be confusing to separate Disney corporate and Disney theme park along with all the other ones. A lot of other companies should try that, and we'll see examples of companies that don't do that, and it could be confusing. Next, we go to Camelot Theme Park. Uh, a cheesy site, but one that I have to give the designer credit for because he definitely took the medieval theme and was able to tie it into what I believe an easy to use website. Uh, the logo is at the top of the page. It's not at the left, but there's a lot surrounding it as far as the animation and the images that tell me that this is a theme park. There are things to do there, and it's called Camelot. Traditional navigation is still at the top, but they used the banner drop down, so they just got creative. It's not your traditional look, but definitely the traditional use of a standard of a banner at the navigation bar at the top and what people want to look for, along with the traditional navigation at the bottom. The one thing that I would change, social media down here at the bottom right, put that back up at the top right so people know what to look for or where to look for it. And one thing I do like is that this company actually gave a brief description of who they are, put it right in the middle of the web page. So I'm visiting the site. I'm not confused by, I know that it's a place, it's a theme park. I can go there for shows, I can go there for the rides. It's all there. Now next we have SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment, not to be confused with SeaWorld the park. And I originally found this site because I was trying to go to the Anheuser-Busch theme park parent site where they grouped all their um, parks together. And SeaWorld bought out Anheuser-Busch a few years ago, and now you're automatically taken to this page. Well, I'm thinking, okay, I can at least visit the other pages, or I'm sorry, the other theme parks by clicking under the logo. So that could be easy to figure out. But when I click on it, nothing happens. And what I didn't realize was that right up here at the top, there is parks hyperlinked, and it has a little drop down of all the other parks that you can go to. So it's convenient once I see where it is, but really, when you're viewing this page for the first time, you get distracted by this logo and you think you can access everything down there at the bottom. So they use traditional um, layout concepts here, but I think it kind of backfired on them. And the fact that it just points to this page as the main page, this is a blog page of some sort, they can do a better job at that, definitely. And the last one, this is a smaller park, I believe, in New Jersey. It's an amusement park and a water park. I originally clicked on the water park, and this again is a parent site type of a website where you have two theme parks on one page, which I just think is a disaster. You got to separate those. And what the designer did here was they actually took the traditional user concepts and conventions, but they didn't follow them by the book. So you have two logos at the top left, still, kind of confusing. It looks like a navigation bar on the right. You have social media here on the left, search bar down in the mid to bottom left, and then just random callouts throughout the page. Kind of a hodgepodge. Really, layout is the only thing that's hurting this page. All the other pieces are there. They just need to work on that a little bit better. They do save themselves with a traditional nav bar at the bottom, but again, by the time you get there, it might be too late. So that's Rich Scierka's 4 sites. Hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to viewing yours. Thank you.